Hey everyone, I just want to show you my beautiful new motorcycle. I've had this thing now for about a little over a month, and I have over 1,000 miles on this bike. I truly love this bike. So look at it. It's gorgeous. You couldn't ask for a better looking motorcycle. It's a beautiful day. Let's go for another ride. So how is everyone? Oh, and I just put a couple days ago, put a new KO Lightning exhaust on it. It sounds like a beast. So I have been having problems with getting audio on this thing correct. So today I have the microphone in a different position. So I'm hoping that it's picking up better. I have tried everything that I know to do. When I put the visor down, it breaks up so bad that you can't even hear me. If you watched any of my other videos, you will understand it's just simply awful, and I'm so embarrassed. So let's see what happens this time. So I'm running the Vista 360 Pro 2, and I'm using the Vista Mic Air, which is a cordless microphone. So I'm hoping that it's picking up a lot better today, because I couldn't stand listening to my own videos. That's how bad they were, and I was so embarrassed. So the topic of the day is, that's a good one. What could I talk about today? Like things that I've already talked about, but you couldn't understand me because my stupid microphone was not picking up properly. Okay, so let's redo this gorgeous bike here. So it's a 2025 CfMoto 450 SS, and I love this bike to death. So my last bike that I had was a little over 3 years ago, which was a BMW 310R, and I rode that for a whole year, and then I decided not to ride anymore, because I'm now 67, and of course, I'm getting older. My body says so. My mind doesn't, but my body is letting me know that I'm getting older. Sucks. But I was missing not riding. So I started looking at motorcycles, and everybody's saying, "Well, Tom, you're getting old, and maybe you need to start looking at cruisers." Well, I did. I looked at some cruisers. Like this one. Go. So I looked at and test rode some cruisers, and nope, sorry, I just can't ride a couch. They weren't I've always had sport bikes, and that's what I've always been used to. But I was in the market for another sport bike after that. But I didn't want to go to a big CC bike. I didn't want to go to 1,000 and maybe a 600. So I tried and test rode the Honda CBR 500R. I test rode the Yamaha R3, and I test rode the Kawasaki Ninja 500 SE, and then I test rode this bike. Well, the Honda was alright. It just didn't really excite me. I mean, it was alright. And the sticker shock, how much they wanted for it, was just unreal. So I said, no, I'm not paying that for, a 500cc motorcycle. Not going to happen. So then I test rode the R3, and it was alright. But it, of course, being that it's a 300cc bike, I wasn't expecting too much. And it took everything to get up to speed. It was beautiful, it looked nice, and then again, that was still pricey for what it was. Then I test rode the Kawasaki Ninja 500, and I took it out, and I hated it. It was so buzzy. Every mile, my hands, my feet were just vibrating. I was so glad to get off of that bike. So then I test rode this bike. And as soon as I put my leg over this bike, it just felt good. The first mile, I fell in love with it. I knew that this was it. The bike is very comfortable. It gets up and goes. It's got a lot of features that the other bikes didn't have. It's got great components. It's got KYB shocks, front and rear. It has Burrito brakes. It's got Bluetooth. It's got navigation. And it's really easy to work on. Maintenance on this thing's been really simple. It did its first oil change and the cables and everything, but it's just a great bike. So, give me your comments on what you think of this motorcycle. That exhaust just sounds so amazing. So, give me your thoughts on this bike. I have nothing bad to say about this bike. It's just great. So far, in 1,000 miles, I've